Welcome. Anyways, we got a little taste test going on here. We were sitting there at the store. I was at the store anyways, and I have always liked Takis. Of course, everybody's seen the commercial with Post Malone.
D-Ram and TJ coming here from 1091.
Everyone's seen the Post Malone commercial for the Doritos Limón. So we thought we'd have ourselves a little taste test. Is there anyone you want to try first, bud?
First of all, I've not seen anything with Post Malone and these Doritos. So I want you to know that my opinion is not biased and not based on either pre-Malone nor Post Malone.
I would like to say that my opinion was highly influenced to try these out with the Post Malone commercial, because the commercial was done very well. Anyways, back to Takis. Takis been around for a while. Everybody knows about those. The OG, the original chili lime. Let's take a look here. Hot chili, pepper, and lime tortilla chips.
I do want to say,
Takis Fuego.
recently there's come out a report that someone got a hole in their stomach from eating too many Takis. And I'm sure that's influenced a lot of viewers, whether they feel like they can eat Takis or not. And maybe for some of you, we're promoting a dangerous product. I want you to understand that
Man, that is so good.
they're still delicious.
Well,
And, you know, you just got to, everything with moderation. Everything
it's so
with moderation.
good.
Maybe
It's
not.
just like a throwback flavor. Brings me back to college.
All right. That was first. Listen, you can't have two before I've even had one.
Stop talking.
Those are good.
They're so good. You can't. I mean, they're. I won't say they're unbeatable, but
That's impressive, actually.
that is. It's going to be a hard road to climb.
I have to have a second one.
Please do.
So often, your second experience is different than your very first initial
What we got
experience.
here on the back? Oh, sodium. 410 milligrams of sodium per serving.
That's actually your weekly allotted amount
Is it?
of sodium
I don't know if it's.
It's
It
not.
says 18%.
of the year.
Yeah.
Of the year, 18% of the year's allotment of sodium. That's delicious.
All
Please
this noise
excuse
is
me.
going to be in the background, just so you know.
I'm at 'em.
Oh yeah, got to have the official napkin.
This napkin is brought to you by
Just
TJ.
thank you. Very kind of
I'm
you.
bringing a napkin to you.
Here we go.
All right.
Delicious. You want to go first on the Doritos Flamin Hot Limón?
Oh yeah.
Take a look here. Doritos Flamin Hot Limón.
We've also staged
Enlarged to
a
show detail.
grandmother and grandson picnic behind the scenes. We're having that go on. We want to really make sure you got the ambiance of being at home trying these. You
This
know,
contains milk ingredients.
not
Didn't know that.
not like a stage setting where you're not going to be when you're eating these things. So now we need to see which one is better. Clearing the palate, I will say the Takis are actually better than I expected them to be. I've had Takis before, but maybe it's
Man,
just
they're
an extra
so good.
fresh
I don't know
bag.
what you're.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Now the Takis do have 10 less calories per serving, in
That-
case you were wondering.
That is
Ooh, that's a good one right there.
yeah, that's a lot of powder.
I mean, they're good. They're not as spicy.
They're not-
as lime.
Right, and they're not as crunchy. They don't have such a
But I think it's because these are rolled.
yeah.
So you get like double the crunch.
if you like the
instead of-
crunch, if you really want to crunch, hands down,
You get multiple layers
I'm
of
gonna go with the Takis.
crunch since they're rolled. Oh! And you just can't beat it.
You know, I was really expecting Doritos to be the better one here, but I gotta have another one.
I love Doritos. Doritos are by far my favorite chip.
You gotta make sure you always bite it on the most flavorful side.
Yeah, of course. Flavor side down. Everybody knows that. And they're good, but they're not as punchy. Like Takis, they're just BAM! Right to the taste buds. Pow! Just
Wow.
quick. Pow! Jab. Pow!
Uppercut.
They're so lime. I like lime though. And that may be something. If you don't like as much lime flavor, like my wife, she claims she doesn't like citrus flavor, which is a bold lie. She would probably go more for the Doritos. But
I do want to point out these are 190 milligrams of sodium
is that per serving?
versus 410.
Yep. Yeah, much less sodium.
There's a reason that the Takis are so flavorful. All right, so
Yeah, that's double.
so what's it gonna boil down to? If you have to go and grab a bag of something, you only have money to buy one, and you're taking them home for the family or maybe for a movie night.
I will be taking home that bag of Takis all day, son. All day.
Maybe not all day. That's how you get holes in the lining of your stomach. But maybe on some days. Maybe on some days.
They're delicious. Don't get me wrong. Doritos, great try. They're very good. They're much less powerful flavor than Takis. So if that's something, if you don't like how powerful the flavor is in Takis, get the Doritos. Just as good. But Takis, man. Just pow!
You're definitely going to be giving up the crunch, but you're also going to be giving up a lot of sodium, probably a lot of other...
But there's less calories. There's less calories per serving.
Yeah, so...
There's 10 less calories.
If you're getting these things, you're probably not on a health kick. Or if you are on a health kick, you're probably eating them on a cheat day.
Cheat day.
And so, you know, that may not
Every
matter
day
to you.
is a cheat day for this guy right here. Every day.
Whoa. Wow.
Amateur hour.
Well, I gotta tell you, if I'm gonna have to pick up one strictly based on the flavor and the crunch,
What are you doing with your life?
I'm gonna have to pick up the Takis.
Oh, the quick move.
I'm gonna have to pick up the Takis. These have outperformed the Doritos.
Yes.
I think hands down. But I don't want you to think, let's say you're at a social event and there's a bowl of the Doritos. I would eat them. I'd be willing.
I would eat them.
I'd be willing to eat them.
Nothing would stop me from eating them.
And honestly, I think
But if I have to choose, Takis all day.
yeah, and if you didn't have a comparison between the two, like you just ate the Doritos, I don't think you'd know what you're missing. I think you would be totally happy. I think the Takis they're like the original. They've done it right.
They know what they're doing.
And we're gonna have to go with a very well done on Takis here.
All right, well, let us know what you think. We hope that you enjoyed this. Go ahead, get yourself a bag. I got mine at my local Walmart. Get yours at your local grocery store. Let us know what you think. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Anywhere Takis are sold. TJ out.